Men, what are some girly things you enjoy? I really love pore strips. My job can get greasy, and sometimes I'm working on a boat for weeks at a time, where I get covered in grease and rust on a daily basis. The most satisfying feeling was using a pore strip the day I got back. It was absolutely heavenly. My only plight is that I can never find them advertised for men, but the lady on the box always has great skin, so I don't mind. Cross-stitching. It sounds super stupid and something that old ladies do. I was an intern at my church and we were putting on a craft camp for kids. I had to learn how to cross-stitch in order to teach kids how to do it. It ended up being so much fun. I have made all kids of Star Wars and comic book characters as well decorations. I take a nice long bath with bubbles and wine, sometimes champagne, to relax, usually about 1 to 2 times a year. I can see why girls are always having baths with bath bombs, candles, and wine, maybe a book. It's very relaxing. I see it as a girly thing, but I ain't got no shame about it. I mean, I'm even a stereotypical bro, and I love my baths. Seriously, my name's Kyle, I drink Monster Energy, I ride dirt bikes LOL. Have feelings that I am comfortable acknowledging and sharing as well as verbally expressing concern for my male friends. Often I hear "don't be a pussy" from my friends and male co-workers that I socialize with when I bring up feelings in any context. I'm not kidding. The majority men of my generation are not comfortable with their emotions or sharing their emotions thanks to being socialized away from them. It's a leading cause of middle-aged men becoming lonely, having no idea on how to address it, and then committing suicide. I braid my hair. When alone and if I have time I can make all the basic braids, pigtails, French, Dutch, milkmaid, crown braids and so on. I know how to weave ribbons through my braids, flowers, and other decorations. I braid my GF's hair and her friends, they think it is amazing. I don't think anyone has any idea I practice on myself. I'd really like to wear one of those German-style dresses and have long braids, but that's another story. Sitting down to pee. Nothing's better when you're half asleep. Edit, my first silver for talking about sitting down to pee. Thank you, stranger. Now maybe my wife will finally show me some respect. Yesterday myself and my fiancé went clothes shopping for our honeymoon. At the first shop my so asked me if I wanted to head to menswear while she gets her stuff and we meet at a designated time. I suggested we stick together and help each other pick clothes. Neither of us are big shoppers, so we were estimating maybe 3 hours if we zip around. It was a big shopping center with loads of shops. It turned into an epic 7-hour shop. I thought I would hate it but instead really enjoyed it. Both of us ended up with clothes we both love and it was a really nice experience. Give a fuck about my clothes matching. Sometimes I'll see something in a store and say something like, "This would look great with my green shoes." My brother says something like, "That's so gay, whatever, cargo shorts and Walmart t-shirt looking ass." I told one of my guy friends about a sale at Michael's, because I got a sweet deal on picture frames and I knew his apartment didn't have much in the way of decor. He told me never to mention a sale at a craft store to him again. Anyway, patriarchy is also bad for men and their ability to put their freaking pictures in affordable picture frames. Painting my fingers/toenails is fun AF. I also love wearing leggings, they're so damn comfortable. I get jealous of all the skirts and dresses and general clothing variety women get. Male clothing options are so boring. 100% straight BTW. I hate clothes shopping for myself, but I love shopping with girls for clothes. I can dress a woman 10,000 times better than I could ever dress myself and I have a lot of fun doing it. I used to do a twice-weekly gathering with a group of friends, but then one of the 2 days started to focus around MTG, which I have very little interest in, so while the guys were doing that I'd hang out with the host's wife. It started with her teaching me about shoes and just sort of went from there. I wear a crossbody bag and everyone calls it a purse. I could give less of a shit. I can take everything I need in it without needing a bulky book bag or loaded up cargo shorts. My fiancée harasses me about it, but not when she wants me to put her stuff in it. When my wife is out of town, and I have the night to myself, I will oftentimes take a long hot bath, maybe even with bubbles, use my wife's nice skincare products afterward, put on my bathrobe, and have a nice herbal tea while I watch old movies. My wife doesn't know I do this. I can't wait until the day my wife returns unexpectedly to find her husband spotted the frick out, just chillin'. Receiving flowers as a gift. I've only received flowers as a gift once for my birthday, but it was such a kind and genuine gesture. I think flowers are beautiful, I love giving them, and have been working on letting my friends or girl I'm dating know that I'd like flowers as a gift. Ladies, give your man a bouquet next special occasion. They'll probably love it. I am a straight male that just so happens to follow high-end designer fashion and own a lot of extravagant expensive clothes. I also live in a small, somewhat hick, town on the west coast, an area where fashion goes to die. The amount of people who assume I'm gay because I think fashion is an interesting art form is absurd. I wouldn't care, except that several times, the people making those assumptions have been women I was interested in. I would like to carry a purse because that storage is amazing, or wear knee socks because they look nice and are warm, but doing either of those will get you a lot of strange looks in public. I also like to bake/make candies, and I've received "What are you, a housewife?" comments about it repeatedly. Baths. I play hours of volleyball at a time, and that wears down my entire body completely. Every time after volleyball I take a nice warm bath with a Gatorade by my side, and it is the most soothing and relaxing thing. Crossing my legs whilst sitting. Edit. I remembered the reason I started to do this, to hide my random erection from my friends when I get sleepy. I don't know if this is normal for some of you, but when I get sleepy, I get really erect for some reason. Another edit. People ask how this doesn't hurt. For me, I don't know why, but most likely because of taekwondo or genetics, but I'm flexible, and in order to do a split, I need my testicles to touch the floor and get crushed. Also, I'm only 14.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share the video. I post new videos every other day, so don't forget to turn on channel notifications. Have a good day.